Hello there, welcome back to Nagaur. Last time we beat the Timurids, we released Persia, and currently Kara is kicking Timurids' ass, so potentially here we could get some, well, friendly rebels, if you will, but chances of that isn't really too high, thanks to both legitimacy and stability, and Kara just got, well, some more Persian provinces. So we are definitely going to have to fight these guys at a later date, but they are fairly powerful, so I think we'll try and add to Persia first. Now Delhi is actually someone that I am tempted to just wage war on right away, but I'm a little bit unsure how this will actually pan out. Orissa is of course another target, allied with Nepal and Tirhut, so I think we might fight these guys first, that rule over Madurai, Gajrat and Jharkhand. So they do have some vassals, but even so, I think it's time that we go for reconquest and also take some more of the provinces, just cut them down to size, if you will. And hopefully here we'll have Bahmanis fabricate some more claims than what they currently have, which is virtually none. So yeah, I think we're going for Orissa first. I'll just try and re-siege this province here. Then we're going to march south, and then we are going to fight Orissa. And, well, we might help Nagaur out here with their rebels first, which is a shame, but it's what's needed to be done, because we do need to make sure that Nagaur actually gets those cores. They have cores, so that's wonderful. But we'll still destroy the troops just for good measure. And I should probably go ahead and hire a general. 5 fire and 2 shock. Not the best thing ever, but he'll do the job, I think. Also good to earn an upgrade to diplomatic tech here, finally reaching 4. Trade range increased by 10, I can now build dock and marketplace, both very useful things. But as I said, for now, we'll go down, help with the rebels, then we're going to fight Orissa. I'm a little bit unsure how many troops they have, but I wouldn't be too concerned. They aren't on this list, so it's not too many. My vassals should be able to handle it if I if I play my cards right. So for now, let's just deal with rebels as said, and then we'll have ourselves a very neat war here. So I'm just moving my troops into position, and then we'll declare. Should be interesting. Remember, as you can see, they have 13,000 men, so that's really helpful. I'm also making a lot of money here, so I should probably consider upgrading my army. Probably 4 units or so. So I think we're going to just hire 4, well, regular troops, more so than anything else. And we'll be using these guys in the war against Orissa. They currently have war in with Jampur, so that is wonderful. Let's just go for reconquest. Nepal will be joining, but again, do I want to make Nepal a co-belligerent just to grow Patiala a little bit more? Assam, Orissa, and Kangra. Assam, this one, Orissa, Kangra. Kangra, where are you? I can't find it on the map, so it's probably not something I need to concern myself with. Where are you? Oh, it's that little blue thing there. So potentially I could do that. And it's just the one base tax, but I think we'll just go for Orissa in this one. We can handle Nepal in some other time. And yeah, it should be fairly straightforward. Reconquest of Core Amanagar. So this one. So I'll just split up my troops, we'll start besieging, and Golden Hall has some internal conflicts. But yeah, it should again be a very, very simple war, I would presume. There's a 27,000 man army here, but it should be possible to win this, I hope. If not, I made a very horrible mistake and I'll probably die. There's 13,000 men here, there was 27,000 men up there. Are you joking? How am I doing technologically? I'm a tech ahead of them. I have better units. No fair. Better units is here. And of course, adding these 4,000 men to my army actually became very, very important right now. And unfortunately, Patial decided to fight in the north. Am I losing this battle? Yeah, I'm actually looking to lose this battle. Wow, my armies are shit. Literally shit. But we'll just stand in backup because I'm running out of manpower. So this might actually have been a horrible, horrible choice, especially considering that they also do have the same vassal empire, if you will, that I have. But we'll stay back, we'll see how this goes, and hopefully I can turn it around. We'll just wait and see. I went for another battle, again got negative modifier thanks to I think the river. No, I actually got negative terrain modifier, funnily enough. So yeah, I might actually have to go for creating a mercenary army here, just to help my army out if you will, because right now things are not going in our favor. And again, I do have the money to hire the mercs, so it's not a really big issue. So we'll just consolidate the armies just to make sure we can actually do something here. And of course, rebels, because why not? Anyway, so we do actually have the war target now, so we'll just wait. But this army needs to be dealt with. It's a huge one that's up in Patiala causing trouble. But right now we should be fine. Can I call Bengal into this? Call to arms, truce with Orissa. So how long do your truce with Orissa last? Until 36. So if we just hold out for a little while longer, we'll get some backup, if you will. But I'll go ahead and build a 10,000 mercenary army, because I think we're going to need it to actually win this, which is pathetic in its own right. But why do I always get terrain -1? Jesus Christ. Am I playing against luck? Terrain -1. Wonderful. All battles so far, terrain -1. Yeah, I know I'm annoying, I know I'm whiny, but I'm just amazed, more or less. I think I can still buy 2 more. Yeah, we need that 10,000 man army, even just to deal with the rebels that are popping up in my vassal's land right now. I might have been overconfident in doing this, but hopefully I can call in Bengal later. That would definitely help a little bit, although they aren't too strong. But there are some Bengal patriots here, so they'll probably get most of the land back for free, which of course is wonderful. But it seems like this leader here, Muhammad Khan Kumba, is very much useless, because so far he has actually... Heh? What? Could you explain this to me? How are they sieging that, and how am I not being able to fight them? Seriously, if Gujarat gets that for free, I'm going to kill someone. Because that would not make any sense at all. And it's going to fall right now, isn't it? No, we managed to actually get there in time. We managed to stop them. Of course, it's going to hurt quite a bit, but we can handle that, can't we? Or are we actually going to lose? No, we won in the nick of time. And I was lucky there, I think. But it's fine. Should be fine at least. And I actually hit right before the change of the month, so I lost that upgrade. And again, I can't actually fight these rebels. If Bamanes actually has to go and fight them for me, then something isn't making sense. Again, these guys should actually suffer some horrible attrition. And, well, they are. 30 supply limit in an enemy province? Jesus, you guys are... Patiala, someone needs to teach you how to handle your invaders, because that's just... that's not good. Let's just go for indirect rule. Yes, nationalism -10 will be helpful when I conquer land myself. But for the time being, we'll just focus on sieges, and hopefully we can come out on top. As you can see, I can actually call Delhi in, and Bengal in, and we'll do that. A little bit of extra troops here to help us out, and of course they go for the rebels first, because that's the brilliance of the AI. But anyways, I'm just going to sit back and watch. If I'm, how much would you give me that this is going to be another negative terrain modifier? Are you kidding me? Fair enough. I believe it's a higher chance without a general. But still, the fact that every single battle I've fought with these guys in this war, I've got a negative terrain modifier. Like, what the hell? And Bamanis has apparently been thrown out, which is annoying, because let's face it, you are to siege Orissa promises you're not going to be, well, going on a rescue mission on your own. That's just silly. And apparently Bengali has also been getting their asses kicked by a military level 8. They're behind. They're not supposed to be the kings of the world. Now, they should be even more behind. Although it's simply an upgrade to my cavalry. The medieval value of my units has been increased by 25%. Culverin, Pedro, and Mansabdar. Cavalry. So, a cavalry upgrade more or less. Unfortunately, These guys do not get that upgrade, but I guess that's fine. Now, where is their capital? It's actually Katak. I'm going to make a holy war on, if you will, 2 provinces, see if we can actually get that. If we can just siege Katak, then we make a lot of progress. Or I should probably go and just help out Bengal in clearing out these troops. That would probably be a lot more helpful. If you guys would stop hiding in the mountains, that is. There we go. Patiana is over. We lost one of our own provinces, which is not profitable. But we got another terrain modifier. Because we love them so much. And terrain and crossing. Wow. Could you please be helpful? Please. Thank you. Where did that 25-man army go? Internal conflicts in Chinese. I'm going to move these guys to Rajput, so I can actually get a, well, defense, if you will. Tirhut, where are you going to run? Probably capital or Gorpur. So if I'm lucky, I might be able to catch them off guard. Or they're actually running a completely different direction. So I'm going to see if I can actually get Bengal to attach to this one. Are we actually going after the Tirhut army? Could you help me out then? Nope. Terrain modifier, no crossing modifier. Well, that's fair enough. Where are you guys running? Just there? Wonderful. And let us help out our friends here, because let's face it, the enemy did actually get a crossing penalty. And that's it. No more. France has internal conflicts. This is going to be hilarious. Nepal is beating, right now, the Delian army. That's interesting. That's hilarious. And I'm just going to move my troops back here, because that is going to give them an attack. And boom, crossing modifier. Negatives are inbound. I think I'm actually just going to walk back with this army and help with... shit, I should probably just walk it down here to protect the main army, if you will. And allow Bengal and hopefully Patiala to re-siege those provinces, get a little bit extra war score. And we'll just siege the Orissan provinces here. It should be more than enough to help us, or just keep us going, if you will. There we go, I'll take this from you. Thank you very much. And again, I'll just keep on sieging and we'll see how this pans out. So I managed to actually catch an army here, but of course we get crossing and terrain penalties. And of course my leader dies, because why the hell not? In this case I think I'll just have to deny all rights to keep everything running. And we'll not do an upgrade to, well, that tech just yet. We'll not do an upgrade to that either. I will get myself a new advisor though. Spy offense +1, very good. And we'll boost stability, because if not we're going to end up in a lot of trouble. But yeah, again, not a single battle in this war where I've not had a penalty to something. 2-3 should work. Not too bad, not too good. And terrain -1, like clockwork. I'm not even amazed anymore. That's the funny part here. Can we churn out a win here? That would be hilarious. It's very close, but we did churn out a win. And let's just get to sieging, I think. Another advisor died. And, well, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can take all 5 of these provinces, then I'll be happy. And again, as long as Bengal does their work, and, well, Patiala does theirs, I don't have anything to worry about. So I'll keep an eye open and we'll see how it happens. But we'll continue next time. Thank you for watching. Please have a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and we'll continue this next time. Bye.